believe it, folks? It's the holidays already. How did this happen, Lou?
Moving quickly.
Yeah, I feel like we just did the April episode. This is just weird. But yeah, happy holidays, everybody. Happy
Yeah,
Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy whatever you celebrate or don't. It's all okay, right, Lou?
absolutely.
Yeah, we were just talking about the weather a moment ago because it's unseasonably cold where Lou is in the Atlantic Northeast. It's unseasonably warm where I am in Arizona, and I know that it is on the West Coast in California as well. It's supposed to be 70 today, and I'm at 4,000 feet. It's just weird. Usually we have snow right now, so I don't know what's going on, but someone's pulling the wrong levers, twisting the wrong knobs, flipping the wrong switches. Whatever's going on is not right. But we have some holiday music for you, and Lou's going to do the first two, and then I'm going to do the first two excerpts as we normally do. But I'm going to do one in its entirety because, well, to be totally transparent, the other songs I recorded came out upside down, and I didn't want to go to the trouble of fixing it. So I got one full song for you that maybe some of you have seen because it just published yesterday. But Lou, what do you got on tap first on the turntable?
Yeah, this was fun. I really dig, getting into do some of our topics are always a lot of fun to research the songs. And this one, man, we were saying last in the promo and all that there's just so much great possible material to have fun with this subject. So it was a lot of fun picking songs, and the one that I mentioned that I would start with, which Queen's classic, "Thank God It's Christmas" with Roger Taylor, playing great drum stuff on there. Yeah, really great one. The melodies on that are awesome, and just what a blast playing to this one.
Cool. Here we go. Check it out. Awesome. You got your green Coke bottle 5-piece set up there.
Yeah, I have to, figure the green works well for most of the holiday stuff. But I do a little special with the drum kit on our last clip today, and I'll explain that when I get there.
Oh, nice. And what head is that on the snare that you had there?
That's the Evans reverse stock.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
And I want to mention, though, got to give credit when credit is due. That track there that I used, which, I mean, you'd swear it's the actual Queen audio.
I was going to ask you.
It's guys, thank you. They're amazing. It is a YouTube and otherwise active tribute to the Queen called the Fat Bottom Boys.
Awesome.
And they are phenomenal. I mean, it's like that the music's spot on, the vocals are, that's what I was saying in the promo. I hope it doesn't fool the bots out there listening,
Right.
'cause, yeah.
It sounds amazing. I never would have known. Yeah.
That is a great cover of that song.
Very cool. And Lou's next one is a Fishbone piece. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this one's fun. I was always a big Fishbone fan. Well, when some friends of mine turned me on to them back, like as I was a little late coming out to them. They were already had a few albums out, but some friends, as we were getting out of high school and all, were like, "Dude, you gotta check these guys out. Drummer's awesome, band's fun, and the horns." And yeah, Fishbone has so much fun material, and they did a really cool little EP back in the day, an "It's a Wonderful Life" EP with just 4 holiday songs on it. The title track being "It's a Wonderful Life," where they did their little fun play on the movie itself. And this is a tricky one to play to because I had to find a good live version of them, and it's a fast song to begin with, and they play it a little quicker live. And though it seems like it's just the straight ahead rockin', fast scop kind of beat, it flips in a way. So during the verses, the beat is in one part, and during the choruses, it's kind of it's quick little reverse.
Right.
So it took me a couple tries to get this one really good.
It's really good though. Check this out, folks. I love that because you can see that you're really working at that one.
Right. I didn't just skate through that one.
Right. That was great. So mine, what we decided to do was instead of an excerpt, I'm going to play mine in its entirety. And I recorded this 2 or 3 nights ago with my wife on vocals, me on her darbuka, which is right there. That one's mine. Hers is there. And our friend Daniel Philpot on 12-string guitar doing our rendition of Greg Lake's Emerson, Lake and Palmer version of his song, "I Believe in Father Christmas." And you got to watch to the end, folks, not only to see the 2 bloopers at the end, but you could see Lou's other 2 pieces. So check this out.
This is a good one.
Thanks.
They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. Instead, it just kept on raining. Veiled tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir. Peal of a bell, that Christmas tree smell. Eyes full of tinsel and fire. They sold me a dream of Christmas. They sold me a silent night. They told me a fairy story till I believed in the Israelites. I believe in Father Christmas. I looked in the sky with excited eyes. I woke in the dawn with the first light of dawn and saw him through his sky. a brave new year. All anguish, pain, and sorrow, leave your heart, let your road be clear. They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. Hallelujah, Noel. Be it heaven or hell. 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 The Christmas we get, we deserve.
But the way you're going to play it. That was a lot of fun to do. Oh, I muted you by accident. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, I love the setup of the room too. But yeah, great job, guys.
Thanks. We used 100 candles. Actually, we used 100 tea light candles, and it was hard to tell in that video with this player frame that we have. But it was a triangle. It's funny. I made a triangle leading toward the camera to kind of like draw you into us, and I didn't even think of it. And one of my drum students, Marty, was working the camera, and he said, "Oh, it looks like your Christmas tree." I thought, "Well, I didn't even think of that." So then we added like a star with about 20 more candles at the top. So it was a lot of fun to do. Yeah.
Very cool.
Now you've got two more for us to dive into. The next one is Darlene. Talk about that.
Yeah, always one of my holiday classics. Always like the song "Baby Please Come Home." Darlene loved the original, but there's been some great covers of it. I mean, U2's version's pretty rocking. There's a lot of versions of this song in general, but it was kind of fun. Darlene's voice is amazing, and she's like an absolute sweetheart of a woman. And I really wanted to include this one. And it was kind of cool. I didn't know this until I did my homework on it, that it's Mr. Hal Blaine on the drums on the original recording.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Why is that? So there you go.
Nice. Here we go. Nice. Awesome. Great job. Yeah.
Fun. And, like knowing some of the parts now, like that little riff that we're doing as it fades out, where he's just doing the count on the hi-hat, but then the little tom with the quick double on the bass drum. It's like, okay, now that I know it's Hal, it's like, oh yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before.
And lastly, but not certainly leastly, you've got Goraldi.
So yeah, though this one and two, before we get to this, just mention a couple little things that'll tie into this one. I mean, for me as a kid growing up, it was like it wasn't the holidays until you heard Vince Guaraldi's music, and that would kick in around you get the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special,
Right.
and then that ushers in the holiday season. And even to this day, it's like I can't hear his stuff and not think of some sort of holiday or family gathering or whatnot. It's just such timeless classics on that stuff. So this was when you suggested we do four, because I had the three picked out, and you suggested we do four for this one. And I was like, this gives me the opportunity to do this, and
Right.
to do some Vince Guaraldi stuff here with Mr. Jerry Granelli, who played on the drums, and get a chance to bust out the brushes a little bit. And I have now the others. We use the green kit for the Christmas special, but I do have the Moondust kit in this one, and I'll point out something after that relates to why this one's set back up again after we get through the clip.
Oh, cool. Here we go with that. Very nice.
Thanks. Hey, that's a lot of fun to and gotta have that. Gotta have that ride at the end. That's on the track. That one little
Right.
other ride that's on the.
Nice.
So yeah, a couple things with that one though. To get the really nice recording of the brush track. I know most of the time when I'm using the acrylic drums, I'll have like a reverse dot, or even on the Moondust kit, I use a black dot on the snare currently. But you won't really get that sound and feel from your brushes. So notice I had swapped out in that, had a small steel snare with a nice coated head on that, so it really gives you that tone that and the sound that you really want for the brushes to work and really have that convincing part in there.
Yeah, you gotta have like an abrasive surface for the brush to really do what it's supposed to do. It sounded great.
Yeah. So, and that one, and folks, let us know what some of your favorite, classic holiday songs by various artists are. It'd be kind of cool to see that. But now also with the Moondust kit, I have the addition of the new, and this be a little bit of a hint here for what's coming up. I have that 8-inch concert tom all
Yeah.
off by my hi-hat, which is new thanks to other guys at RCI and Romano. But yeah, for folks, there's some artists, for maybe one particular artist who was really famous for his concert toms. That might have something to do with an upcoming episode.
That's right. A couple, actually. Yeah. And a drumming challenge tied to that within our membership site, the free part of the site as well, at drumtalktvbrilliance.com. You can check that out and learn all about that. And follow us on all our social channels to hear us talking about it. Right, Lou?
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of cool stuff on the Brilliant site, and there's some really great videos, a lot of great uploads from the folks in the community, and all the you can archive all through go through all the archives of all the various stuff on DTV. So
yeah, lots of fun, lots of fun, and we want to wish you all very, very happy, healthy, safe, happy holidays. From, let's see if I can name everybody, from me and everybody at Drum Talk Radio. So that'd be me, Lou, my wife Anja, my son, our producer Steve, McKenna, my amazing assistant Megan, Danielle, Ariana, Norm, David, Mark, I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. I think that's all of us, I believe. Gosh, I hope so. Or I'll hear about it. Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. 2025 is going to be a great year for all of us. One of the things that we're going to be doing throughout the year is celebrating albums that are 50 years old. And 1975 was a great year for music by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Rush, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, all kinds of bands. 50 years of amazing music by amazing bands whose music is still relevant. We'll be celebrating that. And we'll dedicate one of our Under the Influence episodes to that as well. Possibly, maybe the Father's Day episode, the father and mother of all music that are 50 years old, something like that in June.
Fun. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks so much, everybody, for following what we do. We really appreciate it. Take care. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, all.
Absolutely.